Sorry, I have a little something in my eye, so I'm taking a moment to try and get it out of my eye. Oh, God. Your pupil? No, I think it's just a bit of dust or something. Ah. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Ooh. Man. Dinner's ready? Oh, no. Well, I mean, I gotta remap my controls, apparently, so take your time. Because with this new setup, I kind of have a bit of a problem. Where, I can't really... Oh, my freaking eye, Jesus. Ah! I hate having shit in my eye. Alright. Oh no, it's still there. Fuck. My eye! God damn it! Alright, I should probably post them going live. This stupid eye of mine. Ah! Alright. It's time for video game, so let's go ahead and grab that video game. I'm gonna quickly remap my controls, because, at least at the moment, they're mapped to my keyboard, and I really like it if I could not map them on my keyboard. I want to appear. There we go. Day 3. Well, is it day 3? I think you might be including the preview, but you know what? That works out, honestly. My eye! God, is this gonna be a thing tonight? Ah! Right, that's not... Okay, hang on. Oh, you can reset the clock! Oh. I was talking about something else. Oh. Well, now you have me curious. Hang on. I'm going to configure my input a little bit here. Ow. Up, down, left, right. A, B, L, R. Select start. So now, I can... Well, I'm a little small when I do that. Hang on, let me fix that. Big. Alright, and then I switch back to game, and then if I lean back... Perfect. Although, now I'm still a little big. I don't know. Sounds of pseudo-woodo. Pseudo-woodo! Hang on. I gotta make myself a little smaller here. I'm a little too big when I do that. So my chair broke between last stream and this stream. And, well, I had to get a new one. And I remembered that I had this recliner behind me. So I took all the stuff off of it, pulled it forward, and now I'm very comfortable right now. You have no idea. I could recline this thing right now, which makes me small for some reason, and then I could take a nap. As any rabbit should, right? What was I going to do here? Oh, right, I considered getting another Eevee. What should be our goal for today, actually? Let's see. So I kind of underestimated how this game works. Going to Cinnabar Island is a great idea, but these graphics look strangely different. Yes, because this is actually a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal. Here, I'm gonna pull the microphone a little closer. It allows me to play basically any, or start anywhere I want in Generation 2, with any starter, and, well, with a choice between like 26 different starters, and the whole game scales off of the badges you have. Oops. Having a good time. Oops. Okay, I've come to understand why people don't like the Xbox D-pad. I might actually move that to the control stick. It looks like Celadon City. Is this? I think this is Saffron City, is it not? Where am I? Nope, that is Celadon City. I don't know the names of Generation 1, apparently. But yeah, I could go get an Eevee for free if I want, if I didn't start with one. How you doing, Eevee? He's eyeing the pond. Are there Pokemon in there? The pond? I'm stuck! Oh no! They really want to go to the water. Alright, hang on. First, I want to see what's here. Nope. Goal for today, have a good time. I agree. I mean, it's Pokemon. It's not exactly difficult to have a good time. You just relax, train your Pokemon, go get gyms, take on the world, stop the evil organization. There's usually a PP up. Right side. Oh, on the right side. Oh, okay, well, let's go check that out. There's another PP up there. Oop. Tame God, exactly. You ever just tame God? Eevee's feeling very normal today, apparently. I mean, I would hope so. You're a normal type. Wrong spot. Oh, you mean down there. I think I actually got it. I think you're referring to... over there? I think I might have already gotten it. Let's see if we can find a way over there. Actually, it might be back over here. In there, I think, right? Far to the right. Am I going right? I think I'm going right. Up. Oh, okay. Ah! Damn it. I don't have Cut yet. Where was Cut? Now that I think about it, where's Cut? Past that. Oh. Eevee, can you cut this? Seems to want to go through your bag. Wait, hang on. Do I have Cut? No, I have Flash. I mean, I was about to say, Eevee, I don't think I have Cut, but, you know, that's cute. Alright, do we have a Fire type, actually? I feel like we do. Yeah, we got Dehus. Cut is usually acquired once the second badge is acquired. Fair enough. Alright, that means I gotta get the second badge before Cut becomes available in Kanto. Which also means I gotta go this way. First gen, it would be after Celadon. Or Cerulean, my bad. I can't. The text is so small. OBS, why can't I make it bigger? Oh, there's a big man there. Sir? This gym is great. Only girls are allowed in here. I can make this work. Oh, hang on. I should probably swap my fire type if I didn't do that already. Oh, I did. I'm brain dead. wins! Ba-na-na-na. I guess, okay, so one thing I've definitely realized, if we want to explore more of this region, at least easily, we need to actually get badges. Like, this ROM hack definitely puts more of an emphasis on, you want to go far? Get more badges. You want to get more experience? Get more badges. So, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, this recliner's great. I was using, like, a kitchen table chair for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. No. After a while, my body was like, I want comfort. I don't want plastic. Ah, Bellsprout. How cute. How quaint. How lovely. Now allow me to burn it to the ground. Oh, my eye. Nope, this is gonna be a problem today, isn't it? My eye. Until I get the thing out of it. I could go splash water in my eye. That might help. Oh no, keep dousing. I also had an interesting idea. When we go over to Johto, we have to get a whole new team. Like, a whole new team of Pokemon. We cannot use the same team. Because it makes it more interesting that way. Whether I do that or not is actually up for debate, but we'll be probably replacing every Tardy member? Tardy member, oh my god, it's beginning. But Yvel stays. Yvel's not a member of the team. Yvel's family. Joe and Zoe. Hang on a second. Which one of yous is Joe? You know what? I don't want to know. I think I'm good. Erica will get you back for us. Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. I literally just burnt your Pokemon to the ground. Oh, a battle? That's kind of scary, but okay. I mean, then why did you walk over to do so? Guess you aren't the only one sneaking in. That is true, I'm not. It's funny because my player sprite is yellow, and yellow is a girl trying to pass off as a guy. I think, in the manga? I don't remember too much about it. I just remember what someone explained, because there's a lot of Pokemon manga. And a lot of it's, like, very different in tone from Pokemon as a series. A crit! Nice! Dehus aiming for the eyes. No. Ah, my headphone. Okay, the only downside to this chair is that my headphone cable keeps catching on the back of the chair. So I get stuck in one spot. Hang on, can I just wrap this over the cord? Or over the arm of my microphone? I can! There we go. I basically pin the cable in one direction. There we go. That's a lot more comfortable. Anyways, your turn. Do you think a girls-only gym is rare? I mean... no? Maybe nowadays. Ah, Michelle. A lassie. Hoppy. Hoppip. Whatever. One of the two of them. Oh! You weren't quite dead yet. That's kind of surprising. Alright, I'll just tackle you. Just knock it out of the sky. Just go up to it. Another one? Alright. I never understood these trainers that have the same, like, multiple of the same Pokemon. It's like, ah, yes, you've thrown out one thing that was weak to what I used. Let's throw out the exact same thing. That's a great tactic. I love it. It works, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Trick question. Knock him off the floor! There we go. The host is getting a lot more experience doing this than doing anything in the wild. Just gonna start with a tackle. Gotta warm him up. Gotta make him nice and ready. Gotta make the meat nice and tender. And then, you cook it. Ta-da! Freshly cooked hoppet. Oh, God. Why am I so itchy? I don't like being itchy. I don't like it at all. I don't know why I changed the ethnicities to say that. Okay. It happens. Do you ever just walk around in the middle of the neighborhood and suddenly you switch your ethnicity and language and accent and all that shit? You just become a whole different person. It's like when you do Jekyll and Hyde sort of thing. Oh, you don't? Hang on. I need to check something real quick. So it's basically like mods for Skyrim that let you start as some other character in some other town, except it's a ROM hack for Pokemon, which sounds like it would be insanely unstable. Yes, but they've done a lot of balancing for this. And I think it works. It does mean that depending on the place you start, it's either more difficult or less difficult. Like, for example, I think I picked something around 2 stars instead of 1 star. Or I did pick something 1 star. Just simply because it gave us so many options on places to go. The one thing I do need to remember, though, is that this is pre-generation 4. It was either 3 or 4, one of the two. But, oh Jesus, what did I just do? I just almost... Pardon me if you heard that. That was me trying to adjust this stupid cable of mine. The headphone cable is still not playing nice. What if I wrap it around that? There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, I picked a spot where there was a lot of other places where you could go. So you have a lot of options of Pokemon to pick. And I actually found a fire type, which is so weird to me. Fire types are so freaking rare in Pokemon, it's actually kind of annoying. Like, unless there's a volcano in that region, it's really difficult to find them. Execute. I'm gonna execute your ass. Yeah. I went there. That was a terrible joke. Loses to me. How annoying. Alright, hang on. First things first, I want to check something. 15 uses of Ember. That should be more than enough to take this out. I'm gonna burn your gym down with the house. Let's do it. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. My name's Erica, and I'm the leader of the Celadon Gym. I'm afraid I may doze off. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Oh, I didn't change the gym leader theme. Oh, whatever. After her loss. After later loss. Or she later lost. God, I can't read. Man. I swear to God, one of these streams is just gonna be me doing like a Mavis Beacon game. Isn't Tangela also water type? I guess not. I think it's more like it has water type moves. Oh, come on! You gonna put me to sleep? That's not nice. Damn it. Oh wait, maybe I have a berry. No, it'll be the same pocket. I don't know what I'm thinking. God damn it, I'm thinking of the more recent stuff. Wake up, house! I'm gonna burn down the house with the house. Hang on. Uh-oh. Ow. Alright, well, better get cozy, I guess. Ow. I only have potion. Well, this became a problem. Bugs eat grass, right? So that could be a logic for using a bug-type move. Not that Heracross can really... Heracross has cut! I could have cut that thing. Oh, whatever. Heracross also doesn't have any bug-type moves. Alright, Evel, I need you to do me a favor and stall. Ow. Oh, right, Evel has leftovers. Attack! Well, that's not gonna go anywhere. Alright, now we have a bit of a problem. And they have 1 PP up. Or 1 HP, rather. And we need the house to wake up, please. The only reason the house is gonna wake up is if we switch to it, so... here goes nothing. Oh, I didn't do the thing where I hold the Game Boy. Oh, well, whatever. Wake up! It's just slowly sucking the life out of me. Come on. Constrict. Oh, that's different. Really? Really? Finally! Burn this shit! I hope you had a good nap, to House, because you're not napping for a while now. An Oddish. Well, as long as it doesn't use poison or anything, we should be fine. I can take on an Oddish, right? Wow, your Pokemon are tanky. It's not very effective. Yeah, I can imagine why. A Hyper Potion, you cheap little bitch! There you go. Burn the weed. Make it nice in here, dude. Why is this weaker than your last Pokemon? What? Erica, did you mean to throw that out first? Don't go easy on me. Give me everything you've got. Alright. I mean, I already was. Burn the plant? Oh no, more of my HP. Hi. Welcome to the show, where I burn the female-only gym to the ground. And by that I mean I just did. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I shall give you the rainbow badge. Hang on, wait, why is this a rainbow badge from an all-female gym? Hang on. Hang on. There's something underlying here that I should be analyzing, but I'm not Jay Witz or Noggin, so I'm not going to. Anyways, it felt inspired. Please, I wish you to have this TM. It's Giga Drain. Oh. Eyebrows waggle. I can't do it while my eyes are half closed, which, you know, makes sense. I didn't think of that. It's a wonderful move that drains half the damage it inflicts to heal your Pokemon. Please use it if it feels you. If it pleases you. Giga Drain, it feels you. Losing leaves a bitter aftertaste. But knowing that there are strong trainers spurs me to do better. Good. Now let's walk outside and get a phone call. That actually reminds me. I've actually been wanting... Hold on, a phone call. I've been wanting to set up the Twitch integrated throwing system. Which does stand for tits, yes, unfortunately. Where people can use channel points and such to, like, do that. Where they just have, like, a little hand pop up over me. Just to pet me. And also throw stuff at me. Oh, I should make it so people can throw a Pokeball at me. Oh, now I'm invested. Oh. I have a day off tomorrow and the day after. Although I still have to do stuff that day, I might try to do that. That could be fun. I don't know how I would do it, because I have to basically redo most of my layout, which sucks. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Do it for me. Alright. I mean, I can try, but also I do need to drink now, so give me a sec. Thankfully, I have a drink here. I thought ahead. Hydration is important. Remember that when you do long streams. I don't stream for a long time anymore, because it used to give me splitting headaches. Anyways, I have a phone call. Hello, this is the official Pokemon League office. Congratulations on completing another gym challenge. We've updated your account to reflect your new badge. Muncuddles are important. Indeed. They say that rabbits can die if they don't get attention. It's not technically true, but, you know, I like to think that it is, because it makes it nice. You currently have 2 badges. We would like to issue a reminder to all trainers. If you encounter a waggling tree, do not water it. Is that so? We have received multiple reports of trainers using squirt bottles from Goldenrod City and Pewter City on weird trees found in Ilex Forest and Viridian Forests. Please do not antagonize these Pokemon. And now for a special message from Charcoal Kiln in Aslier? Lee. Or Osley. You know what, never mind. Welcome back, Ran. I just burnt down an entire gym with a horse. Azalea. Oh, Azalea. Thank you. I swear I'm stupid as hell. Why did you burn down the gym? Well, it was made of grass. And I walked in with a flaming horse. It just happens, you know? See, even they're like, fight with fire. Cut your foes to pieces. Visit us at Charcoal Kiln in Azalea Town. I can't read. Oh my god, it was Azalea Town. I am stupid! Burnt down a gym with a horse? Of course. Exactly. You're gonna get Elden Ring PvP soon? No. I saw the announcement, though, that Elden Ring was getting, like, Colosseum update literally tomorrow. I'm not gonna be doing that. Given I still need to beat the game. I'm like right before the final boss. I still need to go defeat one of the dragon bosses, those extra bosses that you have. You know, Ark Bro made a Twitch account already. Ark Bro may make a Twitch account already. What? What? Huh? What do you think I'm doing? Ran, you're confusing me again. Man, I should get Elden Ring. I finally have a PC compatible with running it. You should, bro. Do it. Oh, he means your brother. Ah, fair enough. You're Ark, not Ark's bro. Well, I didn't see Ark's bro. I saw Ark Bro. And I thought it was like, Ark, brother, make a Twitch account already. His wallet has been crippled. He can't get Elden Ring right now because he just spent a lot of money on a PC. Anyways, trainer tips. Attention. The Pokemon League has received many concerning reports of large winged Pokemon appearing in Kanto. Please stay away from the Seafoam Islands and the power plants. Mount Silver also remains a no-go zone. Thank you, and have a good day. Click. Ark is boss, bro. Send the other guy is Ark, bro. Okay, I'm not having a dyslexic moment. That was actually worded like that. God damn it. Okay, hang on. Do I need a badge to use cut? You want to use cut? Yes. Oh. Okay, so Hera can just do that. Where's the PP up? Here's PP. I found the PP. That's one of the few times I will ever make that joke because I don't like that joke at all. There's only one Ark and the bun is mine. Everybody seems to be telling me this nowadays. I knew it was there. I didn't not believe it was there. I'm not usually one for finding these items. Yes, yes. Is this one of those places you can buy? There's a sign. God damn it, no! Randy, stop appearing! Why is Randy always here? Macho Man Randy Savage about to tell me about friggin' being able to buy yourself a nice big 5-story apartment, brother. Let me tell you about business in the business of real estate. That's new. Buy a house? Yeah, so you can actually make your like house, your main house rather in this game, any of the cities, because every one of them has a place you can buy. I started in Cerulean. Yeah, I started on the northernmost city. So I started basically right next to Bill's place, or in Bill's place, or around, I don't know. No, it was the house that had the wall taken out in the back in Gen 1. That's what it was. My brain is just all kinds of burnt today. Holy crap. I'm the cream of the crop when it comes to real estate. Oh yeah, brother. Why do I do this to myself? That hurts so much. Alright, hang on. What is my ball situation? What does my ball situation look like? I said it, I thought it, and then I thought it over, and I said it again. I'm gonna buy some great balls. Phrasing. Yes, that's exactly what went through my mind, was just phrasing, and then I did it anyways. Man, we need a Randy Savage stream. Randy Savage needs to go and, I don't know, wrestle, I guess. I don't know anything about wrestling. Oh my god, that really hurt. What do my balls look like, brother? Tell me, be honest. Are they still good looking? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? A quite quotable stream so far. Great. Great. Oh no, you were quoting what I said earlier. I said, what does my ball situation look like? Because you like balls? I don't. I'm not a big fan of balls. I'm more of a fan of cubes. When did we start throwing cubes at Pokemon? Do I have a nugget that I can sell? I don't have a nugget. I swear I had a nugget. I have an Everstone. That's not a nugget. Pain. You do that in Gen 3, Pokeblocks. Shit, he's right! I forgot about that, because they keep changing the goddamn food. First it was Pokeblocks, then I think it was Poffins or something. I'm just seeing what they sell. Oh my god, my throat. A pre-built case with a rig, but it's worse everything somehow. So it's like a secret base, or that house in Pokemon Platinum, or players' houses in Skyrim or Fallout. Kinda. I have to look over, like, fairly far to see my Discord window. And even then, it's opened up to my brother, because, you know, why not? You know, I don't really have any money, so there's no reason to be in the Pokemart. It also makes me realize I could buy an evolution stone here if I really wanted to. Want to buy a Pokeblock? Surely they've sold something like that. Alright, hang on. Alright. So, first blocks, then pancakes, then cream puffs, then beans, then curry. Now sandwiches. Oh yeah, that's true. Huh. He has all their houses. No. I will not condone house ownership in Skyrim. Another Spearow, which I already caught. I just wanted to see what was here, mostly, honestly. Up. What's in this house? Hello. If you cruise down Cycling Road, you'll end up in Fuchsia City. There's an even faster way to get to any destination of your choice. You should really get a few more badges. I had 3 badges. I was allowed to teach my Pokemon to fly. Oh! So I need 3 badges and I can get fly. 1 house, 2... Yes. I don't know. I just remember the 1 house in Skyrim. Hello. Hey, whoa, stop! You can't go into the Cycling Road without a bike? Oh. Misty, can I borrow that bike? She says no. 1 house, 2 mice, 3 house? Or 1 house, 2 house? Maybe? Possibly? I haven't thought of it. I don't even have enough money to go gambling right now, which makes me sad. Bruh, read. Ran, I think we've established that I cannot read. It adds to the charm, I swear. You know what? Hang on. Let's go to the arena. Ah! Okay, the stairs is just not here on the wrong days. Try to read it. Oh, wait, hang on. I just realized something as well. Where is it? How do you change this? Okay, hang on. Ah, here we are. Okay. Do that. Set. Okay. Okay, Ran, I'm gonna hope this works. Hey! We spent so long down there, it suddenly became nighttime. It must be one of those floor panels that leads to maintenance tunnels. Yeah. Okay. 1 mouse. I immediately screwed it up. 1 mouse, 2 mice, 1 house, 2 question mark. Yes. The back rooms? No. Always an item or 3 in those tunnels. I actually did find them. They've kind of shrank down the tunnels a little bit, so you can go between all 4 cities to help open it up a little bit. And I think I found 1 in, like, 3 different areas. Also, there's a Meowth, which I kind of want, but we have Evolve for normal types. Don't think we need more. I'll try to catch it if I can, though. Ooh. If I attack it, maybe I'll get it. 1 mice, 1 mouse, 2 mice, 1 house, 2 heis. I see. If you make if you want to make money easily, let Meowth use Payday a lot for you. Use a rock type against. I could use a rock type, but I don't really want to kill it. I also don't have a rock type. I haven't found one yet. I think I tried to catch a Diglett, but I was, like, it was really underleveled and I didn't want to level a Diglett. Buy a Brock type. Oh man. Can I buy a Barack Obama type? I think that would be swell. Alright, let's throw a ball at it. Alright, Meowth, get in the ball. Mash your A buttons. You know it doesn't do anything, but you do it anyways. I know you do it. Diglett is not a rock type. No, but it can use rock type moves, I believe, right? No, I don't think it does. Never mind. If anyone needs me, I'll be sitting in the corner with a dumbass cap on my head. Meowth, the Scratch Cat. It loves things that sparkle. When it sees a shiny object, the gold coin on its head shines too. Ah, perfect. Its forehead is a flashbang. No, you don't kill it. You use that shit to do... It does no damage for each Payday use, and score about 7... Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Okay, okay. I have a commission of that. A commission of what, dare I ask? Oh, of me in the corner, wearing a dunce cap. For one, that's a great idea, and it would be funny as hell. Two, I don't have the extra money right now. I've been buying gifts for people, and I kind of had to stop for a bit because I started to realize my situation got a little bad. As well, I had to buy a new chair because my metal one broke. That's why I'm actually sitting in a recliner right now. It's so comfortable. But I would like a real chair. Yeah. Anyways, I have to nickname this cat. Hang on. I have an idea. There we are. Meowser. Totally not a play on on Bowser. Totally. Original character, do not steal. I want a recliner. I'm always laying down or against the wall when I'm online. That's fair. I usually would like, if I'm like just kind of casually doing stuff, I'd usually be laying in my futon with my laptop. But my laptop can't really run everything without getting really warm. Miss Meowsers. Exactly. So, I've been trying to sit at my desk more, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't like sitting at my desk. Beats playing on a 55-inch TV. I mean, if you have a 55-inch TV, man, that's big. That's too big. I don't even know how big my TV is. I think it's only slightly bigger than my monitors, actually. It's just right. Fair enough. Given I'm not the type to watch movies, so having a big screen is kind of lost on me. I just kind of... I mean, if I'm gonna watch TV or a movie, I'm gonna watch it on my bigger TV, but, like, I'm not the type to go and get a bigger TV. The only reason I even have this TV is so I can play console games. Well, okay, at least until I get my capture stuff, eventually, and then I'll be able to just simply play everything over here at my desk. And if I have a recliner, if I want to relax, I can just shrink down, lay back, and play game. Now, problem is I can't close the recliner. Makes games like Final Fantasy XIV fun. There we go. Dear God, that was difficult. I've tried to get into that game. I can't. I don't know. After, like, Luna Online, Luna Plus, I tried to get back into Blade and Soul, and I was enjoying that for a little while. But then I just kind of stopped. I don't know. I find MMOs to be too much to do. It's really overwhelming. I'm also not the type to really get into multiplayer games, despite eventually having a month entirely planned for multiplayer gaming. I won't be playing MMOs. Maybe Phantasy Star Online, but even then, I will always play these games single player because I just don't find it fun to play MMOs in multiplayer. I'm kind of a weird person when it comes to that. Also, raid bosses where it's like, oh, we need you to have like 20 people. At that point, I don't care. I'm somewhere else. Like, if I'm ever at a party, I'm in the wrong place, and I've clearly been, like, dragged there. Because I am not... as ironic as this is to be on stream and such, I'm not as much of, like, a social gathering kind of person. I would be so out of place. I was so out of place at a LAN party. And we were mostly just playing Halo 1. That's all I had. Everyone out here was playing, like, World of Warcraft and such, and I was like, I don't want to pay for that shit. That sounds like it's a terrible idea. Subscription-based programs and games are not fun. And I will not play them. Because I don't have enough money to support a game that I would probably play, like, once or twice a month. But yeah, that's about it. Whoa, there's a fat dude staring at his evil shadow. I can't believe I waited until now to read that. Just staring at... Who are you? I'm you, but the lighting broke. Raid bosses that need 20 people is know exactly what to do. That too. I kind of don't metagame in an MMO. I just kind of slap on what I think works. And if there's a way to reset stats that cost money, I immediately leave. I'm done. Like, I don't want to. Luna Online had that problem. And that's where I stem it from. Because everyone would tell me, oh, you need to build it for, like, crit rate and stun ratio so that you can, like, constantly keep people frozen and unable to do anything in PvP matches and big boss battles. And I'm like, but I just want to hit shit real hard. No, that's not the meta. It's not right. Well, you know what? I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, I don't know. It bothered me after a while. And that's... I think Luna Plus is definitely the whole reason I stopped liking MMOs. I think it's just because there's so many people that were so dickish about it. And as much of a nice community as Final Fantasy XIV seems to have, I can't be rid of the stigma. I just can't. Also, I'm gonna beat up a baby now. I hope you don't mind. It had it coming. Look, okay? It had it coming. I realized that my Pokemon only has 1 health and I'm not looking at the screen. But I'm pretty sure I can't kill in one shot. What about 14.3? Look, this isn't Touhou, okay? Metastaves are one of the most cancerous people. I agree. I've been popular on Final Fantasy XIV. People love how my bun looks. Oh, that's good. Oh, that kind of bugs me, though. The free version doesn't let you use the Viera. I think it's Viera. But yeah, that kind of bothered me. But at the same time, I don't know. Final Fantasy XIV's like whole aesthetic was like, it's fine, but it reminded me too much of FF12. Which, sure, it's there. I have no problems with it, it's just not my thing. I don't want to just riff on a game that I'm clearly not interested in, because at that point it feels like I'm trying to be petty. And I feel like it'd probably be best if I just kind of bit my tongue on a lot of things. You dick! Wait, why did I throw out a level 5? I'm so dumb. I didn't even realize Hera was level 5. Oh my god, I got the Pokemon and I didn't even realize what level it was. I'm stupid. I'm stupid as hell. Whoops. I mean, at least Hera didn't eat shit, which is good, but I also guess that means Hera also got some experience from this fight. Everybody's getting some experience. Everybody gets experience. You get experience. You get experience. I'm all over the goddamn walls. Bite the bait. Don't. No, let's stop. It's time to relax. It's time to breathe. And just remember that I say a lot of stupid shit. I'm making such a goddamn fool of myself. Hang on, I'm gonna turn the fan to point at me. It's really warm in here. There we go. Man, it's supposed to be winter. Why is it not cold? Man, winter on the moon is weird. It, like, never works. Somebody open a window or something. Get some air out of here. Wait. Check your Discord. Alright, hang on. I have to, like, lean forward. Well, you've certainly got a different look compared to most people I've seen on Final Fantasy XIV going. It looks good. I need to click back into the game. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Do I not have... I don't have any healing items. Excuse me, sir. I need to go heal up before I go kick your Shadow's ass. It's a mod. Okay, so... something that kind of confuses me. How do mods work, then? Because it's an MMO, right? So you shouldn't be able to, like... I just realized Yvel being afflicted with sleep means she doesn't walk around. So, like, how do mods work in Final Fantasy XIV? Because it's an MMO, right? So, wouldn't mods technically not be a thing? Like, doesn't it have, like, an anti-cheat or something that comes in? I know that for some games, like the World of Tanks and World of Warships, mods are actually allowed in the game, but only after they've been, like, certified. So I have, like, a mod in, say, World of Warships that gives me all the anime commanders because, you know, I'm a weeb. Technically, they would get you banned or terminated. Fair enough. Oh, client-side only. I want to play Final Fantasy 69. Give it a couple years. They'll get there. They're client-side only. Okay, that makes more sense. So they're client-side cosmetic mods, I assume? Because you obviously can't cheat the game. I assume client cosmetic mods are fine. Yes, okay, that makes more sense. I knew that Siege actually had something like that, where it was a shader. It was a client-side mod, but they found out later that their shader also caused only the enemy to glow red. So they ended up doubling down with, what's it called? Battle Eye. SE doesn't allow them though. That's fair. Square Enix, that's, from what I heard, there was like a big billboard or something advertising something? And they were using mods in it, which apparently was a big no-no. Which is why I was, like, confused about it. I was about to mention it. Yeah. You probably know more about this than I do. I think you're the one that mentioned it, actually. Yes, all got targeted huge. Yeah. It brought mods to the forefront, I bet. Okay, hang on. How do we take on a fighting type? Flying types, right? That's how that works. I need a type chart. Can I get a type chart real quick? I need a type chart. Hold on. Pokemon types are weird, and they're hard to understand. Pokemon type chart. Okay, here we are. Alright, I need to pull this up. Gotta make sure it's a Gen 2 type chart, or else we're gonna have some problems, aren't we? There we go. Okay. Browser, why are you tiny? Hold on. There we go. That's better. It includes fairy types for some reason on this type chart, but that should be fine, knowing my luck. Okay. Many got banned. Their free company house had a lot of shit people mounted on Magitech Reapers firing cannons upon them. Ah. Oh my goodness. Alright, fighting types are weak to flying. Psychic? No, I can see that. And very interesting. Would you rather have a heroine with heroine, a heroine on heroine, or a Heron? I need my soundboard so I can play, like, dial-up noises there, because... Yes, there we go. Thank you. That's the answer. The answer is yes. I don't know what to say to that. Well, I mean, Zuki is a flying type. But Zuki is also a poison type. And poison is not weak to fighting? Poison takes half damage. Or check, please. Yes, check. Waiter! Check, please! That'll be Tree Fitty. Switch there. Okay. Alright, so where do we go? The gym or the gym? Let's go to the gym. Hello? Are you the only one here? Huh? I found a focus band. Wait, where's the Pokemon? What goes around comes around. Enemies on every... Hang on a second. Why not the gym? That's a good question. We haven't found the gym. I'll have to find the gym. I am talking so fast, it cannot realize that my lips are moving. I've managed to channel my Newfie accent. When you start talking stupid fast. Hello! Karate King, the fighting dojo's master, is in a cave in Johto for training. Oh! Gym. I can't, no, I'm not doing that. I did have to clear my throat to do that, though. Alright. How do we take on a psychic gym? With darkness! Now, here's the problem. Zuki's terrible. But we're still gonna try it anyways. I don't know where I'm going. I can't wait to the circle. Oh no! Darkness within darkness awaits you, Ark. Oh fuck, not again. Ark, add some letters to Zuki. If you add 2 letters, she'll be 50% stronger. I'm not turning her into a car. If that's what you're about to say. Suzuki. No, I'm not turning her into a car. What is going on with you? Doris, are you okay? Hold on, we gotta exercise Doris right quick. Hasashi? No. We're not there are no cars in Pokemon. There's only truck. A truck. Singular truck. Yeah, she's got a case of the ghosts. Let's quickly take care of that. It may be super effective, but it's not exactly strong. Look under the truck. Do it. You know, I might have to go do that. Wait, hang on. Isn't the truck in, like... Yeah, it's in a city in Kanto. Do we need Surf to go there? To go to the truck, I mean. Like, you enter the SS area and then, like, it's there. You know what? I want my health back. Kendo. Kento. That Kendo. Thank you for giving me back your health. You're about to use Slowpoke? Well, I'm about to, bite you. Aha! It's super effective! Not that it really matters, because I need speed. A singular point of health. Exactly. Very important. I need potions! Why did I buy balls if I need potions? I'm stupid! No! We don't need potions! Winners don't use drugs. We can beat this! I should have drained that for some extra health. We can beat this even if Suki is very much dying. We have so many other options for Pokemon. We can do this. I need to get Hera some experience. Hang on. No, not what I wanted to do. Back to green. No, we can do this. That's because you don't know Foresight. This is true. I don't think. I think. Ah! Damn it! The fighting dojo next door was once the city's gym. Oh no! And now this is the gym. The gym. Busted. Damn it! It's Jared. Oh, a pure psychic type. What is that palette? There's no fairy typing in this, so he's just a pure psychic type. Ah! Yep. Nope. Yep. Mr. Mime, Mr. Meme. Well. Right. Right! Poison is weak to psychic. I need a dark type. You know what? Maybe we should turn Yvel into a dark type. Pac-Man arcade sound. Wop wop. Well, it's time to throw everything at him in the kitchen sink. Alright, go Vonod. Oh no, it's Voonod, because voodoo. Voonod, let's go. Supersonic. No! Don't miss! Damn it! Monsieur Mime. Oh, whiff. No, he will not whiff. He will roll. Road. Why do I do this? Hello. Hi. How are you? Good. That's good to hear. I'm playing Pokemon Crystal Clear, a ROM hack Pokemon Crystal. Execute. Alright. I'm pretty sure that this is just going to be a result of me just spamming Sonic Boom. I have become a Guile main. Reflect? No! You can't do that, I deal fixed damage. I played this ROM hack back before. Well, that's good. It's fun. Barrage? Oh god! They're bombing me! A crit? No. No, you can't crit me, that's illegal. Alright, I needed a drink. There we go. I need to find, like, experience share or something, because my starter is now one of my weakest Pokemon. Go, Yvel! Take them out! Attack! Okay, this is not good. No! Don't put Yvel to sleep, you fool! God damn it. Alright, Hoppy, I need you to do something for now. I have an idea. Hoppy! Don't die. Doing great, Hoppy. I just looked at my clock and I was like, why the hell is it 6:30 in the afternoon? And I was like, oh yeah, because I changed the date and time so that I could be, you know, at night in the game. Which means I need another way to check the time. Alright, well, I poisoned them. Where's my phone? Trying to reach phone. There we go. There we go. Okay, I can see the phone now. Okay, sorry. I just want to check the time. Alright, now we can do synthesis. No, you don't get to put Hoppy to sleep. Yeah, die to poison. Now watch as I heal. Ow. Ow. God damn it. I decided to attack and he raises his defense. That was a crit. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? might actually kill this thing with poison. Am I a crit? I don't know, Ran. I don't know how to respond to that. Do you feel you're a critical hit? Ow. Ow, that really hurt. Man, you can't just egg me. That's just mean, man. Why you gotta do this to my poor Hoppy? She didn't do anything to you. She didn't do anything to you, except for poison you, actually. So I guess she did do something to you. I'm sorry, Hoppy. I tried. I should have used healing more. Alright, time to give all the experience to Yvel now. If she ever wakes up. I use poison to kill enemies all the time. I rarely do so. Yvel's gonna win by doing absolutely nothing. Dead. Come on! Really? 1 XP away. You were actually a couple experience away from leveling up. That sucks. Alright, well, now I'm beaten and battered. And I can't... No, I can't. I can't take her on. I'm just gonna lose. I haven't fought you yet. Shit. Psychic power is the power of the soul. Well, I'll show you my soul. It's lifeless. Adabra! I think I'm in trouble. I thought it was the power of the mind. Yeah, I was gonna say. You know, I'll use Sonic Boom. I'm a Guile main! It failed. Sonic Boom! Wow. Wow. Your Kadabra is actually bad. Really? Why is everyone doing this to me today? The soul has more... Your soul has more power than mine. My mind has more power than yours. Hang on, this way. Okay, up, maybe? Down, maybe. Right, maybe. What is the victory music? That's a good question. Let's find out. Actually, I think it's time we change the music a little bit. Oh, Mega Man Battle Network 5. I mean, I actually like that. I'm gonna keep that. It's very fitting for what it is, actually. We'll set it to regional, actually. I'm gonna leave that on diamond. God damn it, I can make my surfing music Macho Man. Go back. Oh, okay, hang on. I want to hear... Oh, okay, you want to hear this. It's actually really good. I just don't have a bike yet. I like how my model just jitters a little when I'm, like, bopping my head to things. You know what? No, I'm leaving on that. Let's change this, though. No, hang on. There we go. No, wait. No, sit. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it on this for now, for when we get there. I need to get the hell out of this building! Why don't you have a coherent doorway? I didn't kill you either! Ah! Oh no, we have to exercise Rebecca. Quick. Let's do it! Oh no, chicken noises! I know it's not a chicken, it's just I always thought that sounded more like a chicken noise, you know? Sonic Boom! God damn it. Like half my team is asleep. Wake up, you stupid ball! Caution, status yellow, repairs needed. I know, I didn't buy potions though. Wake up, you stupid ball! A crit, maybe that'll wake him up. Really? Now you're gonna wake up? No. Alright. Shutdown imminent. Yeah, time to shut the ball down, that's for sure. Thank God this isn't a Nuzlocke, or else I would actually be concerned. Alright, time to burn the house down. Stop putting everything to sleep! Sentry goes nuclear. You know what? No, I'm not. Disabled. Okay. I wasn't sitting there for 20 minutes. I meant to switch over back to Ember, but I missed. Again? It's still disabled. Okay, how long does disable last then? Man! I forgot how much status effects are annoying! I'm trying to leave! Disable lasts 2 to 5 turns. Sleep status does. Ah, okay. And confusion. Ah, okay. Of course, I get the bad luck, so it's always 5 for me. Maybe use them more. I would! If I could get some status effect moves myself! I just want the door! Okay, I'm just gonna pick the closest portal. That got me out before. There. Go one direction. Go figure, that was actually the answer. I am leaving this place. God, this gym sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. I mean, I suck, but that's beside the point. Where's the goddamn Pokemon? There we are. Heal me! Free healthcare! Okay. So we're not fighting Erica yet. Or not Erica. It's a psychic chick. Whatever her name is. Sabrina, I think it was. What's down here? Can I please? Can I please? There we go. Vermilion City. Ah, good old psychic chick, my favorite. Alright, we were gonna come beat this guy up. Hang on. I want Hera to get some experience. Because if Hera can get some experience, and then gets a bug-type move that we can actually use, we should be able to take on Sabrina no problem. I think my Pokemon are adorable! And I think you are scary. That's what Teddiursa looked like? Huh. Teddiursa's original sprite looks terrible. What is that sprite? Okay, so it's not just me. They certainly made Teddiursa look better later, that's for sure. You know, let's... No, not Dehus. Let's send out Yvel. Yvel needs some love, too. It looks more like a bear that you put eyes on. Or like you forgot to put the eyes on it, I don't know. It looks so goddamn dopey. I know! That's what I'm thinking right now. Oh, you had a berry, didn't you? No, don't eat berries in front of me, you jerk. Maybe I should have started in Johto. Ow. I missed? Yvel, please. I know you just wanted to get a little more health, but that's fine. Hera's trying to learn Horn Attack! Yes! Hera, learn the Horny. No! No, 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 don't stop. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Why? I keep pushing B. There isn't a single thought in that head of his. Yeah, it didn't look like it. What's doopy is the new Pokemon, looking like they're a kid. Like, really? Why do they make a Pokemon look like a bag of trash? A bag of trash with a face, arm, and legs. I mean, we had a mushroom. I mean, I wasn't necessarily inspired by a lot of the more recent Pokemon stuff. But, I mean, it's not all bad. There were a few outliers where it's like, really? That was your idea? I guess it's... If I was to take a shot at it, I think they mean newer Pokemon. But, you know what? Having taken a look at all the Pokemon generations up till now, what I would like to say is, if you look at Pokemon more like they're yokai, or like monsters in general, of things in society, it becomes a little easier to understand. Because effectively it starts turning them into spirits at some point. Literally, tree stubs, like little stumps that you can see whenever you cut down a tree, those are just the spirits of dead kids. But yeah, 11 years ago. Wow, that was 11 years ago? Creativity dropped a bit. There's a few ones left, but eh. Yeah, I'm not exactly like that inspired, but yeah, yokai. Look, if I'm gonna say a word wrong and that's a Japanese word, it's just gonna happen. Can I want to properly learn Horn Attack. Hold up. Okay. Leer. Get rid of Leer. Alright. Not yokai. Oh, it's yokai. I keep reading the U, that's why. Because I'm weird. Magnemite is literally two magnets attached to a ball. Grimer is a pile of sludge that evolves into a bigger pile of sludge. This is a fair point. And Magneton is just a UFO with magnets on it. Rayquaza is still your favorite. That's fair. Eevee will always be my favorite. And as much as I don't want to, Eevee will evolve during this playthrough, unfortunately. Rayquaza is amazing, but the argument that newer Pokemon is less creative is just BS. Alright, hang on. I understand where both of you are coming from. And I feel like creativity is down to personal preference. I will agree, I don't think all the new Pokemon are amazing, but I don't think it's that bad. That is it. Oh, OP is using outage. What? You cannot like... Yeah, exactly. You cannot like some of the Pokemon. Yvel is trying to learn Growl. No, you don't get to learn Growl. You have to be cute. You don't get to Growl. Yes, stop learning Growl. From Gen 1 to Gen 3, they got better. I don't think they got this, like, completely worse. But I will not lie, I don't particularly like a lot of the original Generation 1 to 3 Pokemon. Maybe it's just me, but, like, didn't they reuse birds as, like, one of the first Pokemon you can get for a little while? That's a trainer. Like, normal flying-type birds kind of thing. I don't know. I have my own personal opinions on Pokemon, and usually it's like, eh. Some are nice, some are bad. Like, I will never understand Lickitung. Or Licky Licky. Every generation has discount Pikachu. That too! Even the new ones! They always just try to find another marketable Pikachu! I still like my Gen 3 roster. I'm always pissed off my sister beating my Blaziken each time, Keck. Fair enough, fair enough. What generation was that? With, it was Chikorita. No, that's, I'm thinking of Gen 2. What is the other starters from Gen 3? Yeah, that's Ruby and Sapphire. What were the other starters? Because it's been a while since I played those. Because I'm trying to remember, I didn't use, Torchic because I was like, Mudkip and Trico. I think I picked Trico every time. Because everyone picked Blaziken, and I was like, but I think Blaziken's overrated. So I picked the grass type. It did help that there were it was a lot easier to get fire types in that one. Chikorita, Totodile, and Cyndaquil. Yeah, that was Gen 2's. I always picked Chikorita. I don't have a thing for grass types. I just always ended up picking the grass type. I don't know. That was weird. You know what? I bet you it's because of Generation 1. Because if you pick Bulbasaur and Squirtle, but Bulbasaur was the big one. If you pick Bulbasaur, you had it set for like the first 2 gyms. It was great. Should have picked Mudkip. It gets ground later. It does, yeah. I don't know. I liked Torchic. Or not Torchic. Trico, sorry. All these T's. My god. I always went grass. They have higher health and defense. That's fair. And self-healing. Well, I mean, I don't usually use the self-healing moves, because it's like, that requires me to spend a turn not beating the shit out of them when I have potions in my pocket. Technically, every Pokemon could heal as long as I had enough money. And the ground stomps the fire-fighting types. Yeah. Well, that's actually on purpose, if I remember right. Every generation where they end up giving the starters a secondary type, at least more recently they've done it, where they give them a secondary type, and that counters the other starter that had an advantage before. So, yeah. I think it's actually kind of neat. Where it's like, at the start, it's like, oh man, it's a game of rock, paper, scissors, and it's like, I can't do anything. And then late in the game, they teach you about secondary types with your starter. And then that reverses the rock, paper, scissors mentality. And you're like, wow, I feel so smart for learning. It's almost like it was actually good game design. Almost. I mean, you kind of need to hold on to your starter if you really want to make use of... God damn it! Now I'm getting status effects everywhere! Why? Am I just gonna have to spam full heals? Okay, there we go. The house is not stupid. Burn the bug! Hera is level 8. Whee! Jigglypuff, huh? Hera. No, that's not Hera. Alright, I guess we're throwing out friggin' Vunod. Alright, Vunod, Sonic Boom! You know, considering my level, I could probably just, like, tackle and deal more damage. Let's find out, actually. About the same, honestly. No! Thank God. You are not putting my Vunod, whatever, to sleep. Oh no, you're raising your defense on your final health point. Whatever shall I do? Bonk. I was about to say, if he missed right there, that would have been funny. Level 20! I think this is my first Pokemon to reach level 20 now. Hold up, did I just see its speed stat being, like, double every other stat? Hold up. What the hell was your speed stat? Wow. Nice. Now that's what I call a fastball. God damn it. That's gold. That was perfect. You didn't know Voltorb was fast? No, I didn't. I've never used a Voltorb before. What else have we got? Alright, wow, Ponyta's stats, though, are way higher across the board, except for defense. That's nice. Poor Eevee. Man. It's literally a fastball. I didn't know this. It's kind of nice to see that. Wow, Zuki, your stats are fucking atrocious. You're even worse than Yvel. That sucks. That really sucks. How do you have arguably... No, never mind. Hoppy's still weak as shit. We're good. Okay. I was concerned for a sec. I thought Hoppy might have been useful. What about Hera? Hera is level 8, but, like, wow, that's... Hang on. Okay, level 20, like, almost 30 in every stat except for speed. Hera, at level 8, has 20 in every stat. So they're not far behind. Hera is actually going to be pretty good. Alright. Electric Pokemon have high speed and thus always have first strike. Usually. I think Magneton is a good example of that not being the case. Also, I always seem to get a Pikachu that has a nature that lowers its speed, which, you know, is fine, I guess. It's just weird that it happens a lot. I'm not salty. I'm not Saltigue at all. Saltigue Cracker. Quickly heal up. Alright. Wait! Lieutenant Surge is in this town, right? Ooh. We could fight Lieutenant Surge. I don't think I can do anything against his Pokemon. Because we've got a bad flying type, starter with very low stats, DeHouse, which is, I guess, could tank a little bit. Actually, DeHouse has no defense. Although I think electric types are special attacks. Vonod, maybe. You normally need Cut for that. That is true. But this game opens it up so that you can do any gym in any order you want. Well, based on where you start, basically. Since I started in, like, Northern Kanto, I can go there. I don't think we could take on Lieutenant Surge. Eevee, what do you think? He's munching on the leftovers. That's actually cute. It'll react to doing so. Electric is weak to ground and rock types. Yeah. I have the type chart. At least I knew that much, though. Apparently Yvel wants to find out what's in the water, but we can't surf yet. Huh. I don't have any ground types. I mean, there's a Diglett cave, but at this point, Diglett's not strong enough. Hello, who are you? Over many years, Diglett have dug a large tunnel. That tunnel goes to a distant town. Alright. Oh Oh yeah, that's true. We can use Diglett Tunnel to get to, one of the other cities nearby. Alright, hang on. I was gonna check the truck, wasn't I? Hello. Who are you? I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Oh, a Krabby. I'll trade it for a Staryu. That would be kind of cool, actually. Do I have a water type? I don't have a water type. Why did you go into your Pokeball? Who are you? I'm pretty sure you have a unique sprite. Hello. Ahoy! I am the Vermilion Port SS ticket salesman. Would you like to buy a ticket on the SS? Oh, wow, that's expensive. That kid just wants a Krabby. Alright, that's fair. Wow, that's 10,000 more dollars that I would love to have. I'm sorry, sir, I don't have enough for that. Come back when you have the money. Alright, fine, be that way. Oh no, there's no truck here anymore! The port drowned! Ahoy there! You're looking a mite weak, Scrabble! Oi, what be this? You're a badgeless cur? If I had a wee bit more than ya badges, I would have stood a chance against you take me booty. I'm definitely reading this wrong. Captain sooner sails four seas before he'd let you on to have it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that means if you want to go on the SS Anne, you need 4 badges. Why does doing these voices actually hurt my throat? Okay. So we could try to catch a Snorlax. Poor Eevee. Poor Eevee is going to be the underdog of the team for a while. Alright, let's go in here. You are the boat. You are a boat. Up! It's a Diglett! You know, we should catch a Diglett. Oh, wow. You know what? This might actually be a nice challenge for Hera. Hera, use Strength. Throw rocks at it. But not actually. I didn't mean to do that. Why does B go to run? The real boat was the friends we made along the way. Please no Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald make music. Alright, fine, I'll change it. Macho Man? I'm setting it to virus busting. Hang on. There we go. Perfect. Wow. That was actually kind of seamless. Wait, Horn Attack isn't a bug type move? Oh. Oops. Well. All the intros without resolution is going to give me a nervous heart attack, maybe. Oh. I like this. This is so fitting. Hang on. Alright, well, I guess then my afternoon is free. Sorry, I was checking. Ooh! Level 16! Yes, let's catch it. Let's catch this one. Evel, I need you to weaken it. That's a big boy. Yeah, that's a big boy we're gonna capture.
Ah! Yvel, be careful, please. Actually, charm it. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Fall for her. Now, Yvel, sway him to join our team. Go, Pokeball! Great balls of fire! Damn it! Get in the ball! Magnitude. Oh, God. My balls are on fire. My balls are always on fire. I might run out of Pokeballs. Alright, get in the ball. Everybody mash A. I know it doesn't do anything, just do it anyways. Fuck! Alright, who wasn't mashing A? More balls. Go! Get in the ball. Do it now. Damn it! Yvel, we need to charm them again. That's what we need to do. I'm actually healing 1 extra point than it's doing. Or no, 1 less point. Here, Yvel, charm them again. Sway them over with your lady charms. Alright. That worked, right? Sand attack doesn't do damage. Yeah, it just lowers accuracy, I think. The charm worked! Ha-ha! All it took was getting Diglett to realize he was lonely in this world, being the highest level Diglett in this cave so far. And he wanted a real challenge, a real woman to challenge him. And now he's got it. It digs underground and chews on tree roots, sticking its head out only when the sun isn't bright. Alright. Alright, I want to name my Diglett. Domos. Domos. I like calling my Digletts Domos, and I don't know why. Alright, let's get up. Damn it! Watch us be like level 20. I swear to God. Okay. It's okay, Diglett. I've already got your friend. Oh no, I can't escape! I'm too low leveled. I can't run. Hang on, we gotta switch. We need to take this thing out. Actually, hang on. Let's just do that, actually. Ow. Tackle. Beat him up. Nice hit! Nice job, Eevee. One more attack. Bonk. Ah, boom. Nice. And Hera got some experience out of it, too. Ow, my leg. I just bonked my leg against my desk. Alright. Really? Really? You better be a fairly high level. Okay. You actually were. Look at that. Damn it. I swear Diglett actually has Arena Trap built in. No, it does! I'm stupid! Some Pokemon retain their abilities. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Damn it. Oh well. We're somewhere safe, so we should be fine. Ah! Why are you here? I'll teach you how to battle. I already know how to battle. It's to... Alright. A Pidgey, eh? Probably not the best thing for a bug type. Let's throw out the house. Don't do that to me. Not the best thing for a bug fighting type. Yeah. Ow. $69 experience. Nice. Fuck. Meryl? Huh. Alright, Zuki. Time to prove your worth. Do it! Wow. Why did that not deal damage? Hang on. Water resists steel. Really? Water resists steel type. What? That's a thing? Since when has water resisted steel? I mean, I get it. It makes sense. Water just washes steel, so it doesn't really do anything to it. Does that mean that water is effective to steel? No, it just resists it. Water resists steel type, apparently. I never knew this. Man, it shouldn't. It does, from what I'm reading here. Water takes half damage from steel types. Unless this was a Gen 2 thing. Which, I guess would make sense if that was the case. Wait, is this Viridian Forest? God damn it. I don't really want to go through Viridian Forest right now. Kind of want to just get to a Pokemon Center. Hello. What do you have? Glad to see you. You're the first visitor I've had in a long time. I'm super happy. I'll give you a little present. A nugget! Money! Let's check the map real quick. Oh, I know where I am, but yeah, I'll check it in a second here. I don't give nuggets of wisdom, so that'll have to do. Thank God, because I think if you gave me a nugget of wisdom, I might become too powerful. Like, knowledge is the one thing I lack. But yeah, we're all the way over here. I wanted to explore all the way to Pallet Town, honestly. I wanted to change my palette. I'm terrible, I'm sorry. Hey, a max potion. That'll be handy. For the Too Good to Use Club. Well, I mean, I can use cut, but, I mean, that sucks. An elixir! Can you have it? You want my max potion? I mean, I was gonna keep it. Looks cool, though. Oh, another item! Nice! Oh, a dire hit. Okay, not as cool. Please? Why do you want my max potion? Ran, are you deprived of max potions? More selling fodder. I need it. Alright, you can take the max potion. You might need to find my bag in game. But interesting. This corner is opened up now. I don't remember that being the case. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm gonna use cut. Alright, yawn. I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this dream about a drowsy eating my dream. Weird, huh? Huh? What's this? Where'd this TM come from? This is spooky. Here, you can have this TM. Cool. I think I know what this is, actually. TM42 contains Dream Eater. Alright. Weirdo. Oh, right, there's a gym here too, right? What type is this gym? Or does it actually have a type? Wait, Randy, what? I can buy this place? All the types. Oh no, it's the Rainbow Gym. I can't stand a chance against that. Trainer House. Club for top... Oh, right, this is where you can battle. Hello. We try that again. Hello. I'm pushing B too much. Right, let's go down to the bottom. Let's sell the nugget. Yes. Take my nugget. I'll stop it. I'm trying. Focus band. May prevent fainting. Ooh. That could be handy. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna buy some potions. Yes, let's just buy, like, 15 potions. And we'll spend the rest of our money on grape balls. There. I've stocked up. Finally. After all this time, I finally have some items. I need to get, like, awakenings, though, or something. Here's the Poké Center. There it is. Hello. I heard there's a new Cinnabar Island. I wonder if Blaine built a new gym on it. Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, we can get to Cinnabar. We don't have a water type. Well, this will be interesting. Cinnamon Island. Ooh, hoot hoot. I'm not fighting that with a bug type. Ah. Hello there. What's your name? Aha, so you're Ark. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. If you're here for a Pokemon, I'm fresh out. Looks like you have a Pokemon and a Pokedex already. Well then, Ark, what brings you to my lab? If you like, you can use my computer to look at my research. I'm happy to share all that I've learned. Thank you, Oak. You forgot to ask if I was a boy or a girl. Bye. Now, we should be able to actually go to Cinnabar from here, if I remember right. To look at my porn research. So, I don't think we can go to Cinnabar from here. Eevee is glad you're here. Aww. You're so cute. Alright, so what exactly is here? A Tangela. Huh. Sure, let's give it a shot. Throw a rock at it. That's exactly what I did. I rock it. Actually, I want to check something. Because if Horn Attack is also a normal type... Wow! I mean, strength is still the better move at the end of the day. Just simply because it has 20 more power. But man, I was not expecting Heracross to just learn a 65 power move. Alright, so we can't go to Cinnabar from here, but I wanted to check this place out. Well, it does have a horn. This is true. A big horn at that. I'm gonna beat up a school child, apparently. Why do you have that? Not judging, but, like, why do you have that? Wow. Well, that was nice. That was a crit, too. That's a fire type. Let's not do that. Maybe. Ow. Nice. Oh no! How dare you! Am I out healing Burn? That's kind of funny. How dare you burn my eval! You jerk! Right, doesn't Burn also for some reason cut your attack? I think I remember Burn being something that cuts your attack stat. Which is why it's harder to actually deal Burn to opponents. Kid, huh? Kinda hard to fight full power when you're on fire. This is true. Oh. Evel, that's enough. Come back. You need to rest. Horn attack, go! Oh no, we're being stared at! No. Please. I don't know why I used Horn attack when I could just use Strength. Ow. Yeah, yeet! I think I know why it does so much damage. Strength is an 80 power move. Ah! Oh, that could have been bad. Yeet! I hereby dub Strength the Yeet move. Yeah! Level 10. Bum, ba-da-be-dum. Bum, ba-da-be-dum. Alright. On to the next area. Ba-ba-dee-beep-ba-da-da. Hang on, you're a trainer, aren't you? Do I have a Burn hero by chance? I don't. Eee. Hey, Rainy. How are you doing? You there, want to battle? I'm gonna fight. No sleep. Did you not go to sleep? Blood drawn. Oh. Wait, you had blood drawn? I mean, that's not fun. Also, no dying. That's illegal. What's a sleep, and can I eat it? Had doc appointment today. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, a Bulbasaur. Let me throw a rock at this. Which is why no sleep. That's fair. I imagine you must be tired as hell, then. Considering you were tired when I think, fell asleep myself? Throw rock! Had blood drawn because of a lot of tests. Yeah. Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh my goodness, my throat. Yeah, yeet! I'm eating something for blood to restore and fluids. Are you by chance eating... Oh, some good rice and cooked beef. A good idea. Are you from Tales of Symphonia? God damn it, Ran. Rainy is not from Tales of Symphonia. Okay, so what he's referencing is a character in that game called Rain, with one less E. She's obsessed with ruins and the exploration of them, and the preservation of them. Do I need to get the bonk stick? And, Ran kept showing me lewd stuff about Rain. So, you know... I mean, exploring ruins is kind of fun, so honestly... No bonking, please. God damn it. I didn't see what he had. Damn it. Just throw out eval. Brings out the nade launcher. Oh, no! We're blowing up the nade... Thank God I didn't throw the house out, or else that would have happened. Right! Evel's still burnt! God damn it, I'm smart. I swear. Vunod, get out there. I don't know about that. Sounds like I need to get the bonking stick. Fucking cute. I did a stupid. Hang on. Everybody's saying this to me. Everybody likes capturing bunnies, apparently. I cannot condone this action. The moon people will be in touch. I don't know what to say after that, honestly. Pardon me. Oh my god. All the friggin' voice stuff. Actually, no. I think I know what it is. How long have I been going for? About 3 hours. So I've still got 1 hour left. I think what it is mostly is that I've been very much like... Oh, there's a rat. I've very much destroyed my throat. Okay, Hera, you can take on a level 2. Do it. There we go. Alright, now I'm healed. So I'm not sure where I want to go next, but I kind of want to visit Viridian Forest. You know what? Let's visit Viridian Forest. Ah! You! I'm only training one Pokemon. Oh, that's a problem. Look at that grimace. Oh no, not quick attack. See, here's the thing. Can you withstand rock? Dare I say, I don't think you can. Ta-da! Hera's really getting some levels. Maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah. Especially when the Pokemon you choose is a freaking rat. Alright, first things first. I actually want to check something. So supposedly the Pokedex can tell me a lot about certain Pokemon. So let's go ahead and... list, area, info, moves. Here we are. It'll learn Endure at level 12. Alright. Fury Attack at level 19. Oh, it actually tells me if it's physical or not. Nice. Counter at level 27. Takedown at level 35. Reversal at 44. Mega Horn. Okay, hang on. It doesn't learn a Bug-type move until level 54? What? What kind of bullshit is this? Can it learn any Bug-type moves from TM? It can learn Fury Cutter from TM. Bug-types kind of suck between 4 and 5. Or pre-4 and 5. Yeah, I'm realizing that. Attack 10. Yeah. Like, if it can learn a fighting type move, that would actually be pretty good. Let's see. It learns Reversal, which is good. Counter, which is pretty good. But it needs to go second, doesn't it? Reversal is just a fighting type version of Flail. Okay, so interesting. Alright, Voltorb, what about you? Screech, Sonic Boom... Of course. Why did I not expect anything else? Correct. Okay, so I was right about counter. Or the other thing, but regardless, I'm probably right on both of them, honestly. Rollout, Light Screen, Swift, Explosion, Mirror Coat, Head... I'm sorry! Voltorb doesn't learn Electric type move. What? What the hell? Does my team just suck? Does Ponyta learn anything better? It learns Fire Spin, which, you know, is not better, but it's something. It learns Fire Blast, which is great, but it needs to be at such a high level. Kerplam. BRB. Alright. I think I need different Pokemon. Alright, Eva. I wanted to see what Eval would learn. That's not what I wanted. Sand Attack, Growl. Quick Attack, which is pretty good. Means that we'll be able to replace Tackle with Quick Attack, which is nice, because it'll always attack first then. Bite, which is good, because that's physical and does dark damage, which is great. Baton Pass, not bad, but I don't know if I would really need that. Takedown, and that's it. If I can find how you... Hang on. Instant? Why would you not want to display the dex after capturing? A replay, huh? Oh, replay capture tutorial, okay. Alright, info. Okay. Okay, so morning, day, and at night with 220 happiness. What is Eval's happiness? $170. Okay. You know what? I can deal with that. I don't have a squirt bottle. Well, we can at least explore the forest a little bit. An antidote would be handy. Oh, there's no item here anymore? Okay. Oh no! Bust some viruses right quick. Ow. I was gonna say, that's more than enough power. Hello. Guess what? What? Pikachu can be found. We can get a Pikachu! I feel bad for our electric type, but Pikachu might not actually be a bad idea. What's a 2DS? What? I need to buy one of those 2DS XLs and move everything from my 3DS to the new 2DS XL. Namely because my 3DS circle pad is broken. Tail Whip? Really? Catch. Nice catch. You're actual nerd. Nice to see Elden Ring actually trending there. I know. I saw it when I woke up, which was kind of funny. Nidoran female, huh? I'm pretty sure you can't take this. Yah, yeet! Yeet! I mean, it's pointless to growl now. You have 1 health. This should be more than enough to finish you off. Gets Hera some good experience. So if there are Pikachu around here, I should definitely be looking around. That's not a Pikachu! Oh, shit! Hi! Big old bee. Yeah! Sprite is huge. I am, yes, also about to capture a bee. You know, it's a male, too, so that means it's a worker bee. Or a fighter bee. Ah, that's a crit. Don't kill Hera. Don't kill Hera. Jerk, stop hurting Hera. Meanie, I'm throwing a ball at you now. Get in the ball! Fuck. Ow. Hera, no! It's okay, Hera. I'll go bring you back in a moment. Get in the bowl! God damn it, Beedrill. Just get in the ball already. This probably won't be better, but I'm gonna try it. Get in the level ball. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Worth a shot, though. Alright, look, I'm just gonna throw balls until it works. There we go. One more ball. It's all it took. Beedrill, the poison bee Pokemon. It uses sharp, poisonous stings to defeat prey, then takes the victim back to its nest for food. Oh, good. Yes, we're gonna call you, Wait, I got it. Dragil. Because that's what came to mind. Oh, I need to go revive Hera. Hold up. Gotta love creepy dex entries. Yeah, I was gonna say. You ever just wander the forest, get stabbed by a giant bee, and then get taken to nest for food? Happens to me all the time. It's scary. I just realized this, but I like how my pupils actually shrink when I go, like, wide-eyed, just like... No, they don't shrink. I guess it's just like my eyes fully extend, so it looks like they're smaller? I look like I'm wigged out. That's what it is. Just like, huh. I guess it's because my eyes are usually not all the way open. It's what happens when you don't get enough sleep. You start turning into a goldfish. Do you ever just feel yourself becoming fish? Or is that just me? Forever wigged out. Oh. There's a big tree here. I want a Pikachu! What does this say? Trainer tips. A poison Pokemon will lose health as you walk. Heal it with an antidote or wait for the poison to fade away. Yeah, when it fades away, though, you're, like, already dead, so... Avanza Pikachu! There's the Pikachu. Give me Pika. Poison fades away? Yeah, I know, right? I wouldn't believe it either. Alright, well, I don't nearly need to fight a level 3. Not really gonna waste my time with that. Pikachu? Caterpie. Ah! Alright, you know what? You get the horn. Bonk. Bye, Caterpie. Alright. Give me Pikachu! A Weedle, huh? There we go, level 12. Trying to learn Endure. If I know I'm gonna die, Endure is not a better move. Endure is probably better for, like, PvP shit. No. Stop learning Endure? Yes. Hera did not learn Endure. Good. Alright, I'm just gonna walk through, like, make my way through Viridian. I'm stuck on a log! Ah, Kakuna. Take rock! Really? Oh wow, survived. I know, right? If you walk in tall grass wearing shorts, you get nicks and cuts. Oh no, you're asking. I mean, yeah, probably. A Beedrill. Hera, throw rocks at it. We're doing this again? Eat. Whoa. You know what? We know how this will go. There we go. And Hera got 2 levels from that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, I mean, I did just throw rocks at you. I think you're just trainer tips. Item! Give me the item. I found a regular-ass Pokeball. Alright. I'm gonna check something. Good evening. This is the Pokemon Storage System. Administration Service. Who's calling? Ark, is it? Hang on a sec. Thanks for waiting. Ark, your box has room for 14 more Pokemon. Get out there and fill it up. Click. Do I have to change boxes? I thought that wasn't a thing in Generation 2. You've reached the official Pokemon League office. How may we help you? Get update. I'm trying to figure out where a Goldenrod Center in Pewter City. Okay. Wait, Pewter City? Okay, so I need to head to Azalea Town and Pewter City. I'm pretty sure Azalea Town is actually in Johto, though. Isn't it? Can't switch the map over to Johto. That's a problem. So where's Pewter City? Is that north of me? It is! Okay, so we have to head to Pewter City. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check where I think we should be going. I'm kind of just wandering around, honestly. This is literally just open world Game Boy Pokemon, and I'm kind of just embracing that. Pardon me. Weedle. Horn attack! I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did, but I didn't. Water? There's no water in Viridian Forest. What could we catch in the water? Hang on. Ah! I got a bite! What are we catching? What?! A Dratini?! Yes! Yes! Get it! Yes, I agree. Hold on. Hoppy, get out here. You're weak as shit. That's why I'm throwing you out there. Alright, Hoppy. Don't fuck this up. Bonk. Yes. Do not crit. I swear to God. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! It ran away! No! They can run away? No! Get back here! Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Alright, well now that we know there's a Dratini in this water, I'm fishing. You know I be fishing. It's time for every game's, like, fishing minigame. Magikarp! Get the hell out of here. I don't want you. You are literally garbage. Go away. Yes. Weird. Real endgame. Fuck. Yeah. Come on. No! I don't want Magikarp. A horsey. I mean, that would have been nice, but not what I want. No. I probably got, like, the 1% spawn. There it is! Alright. Let's do it. Do not run away from me again. Wrap. Alright. Alright. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Hoppy can take it. I swear to God, if it runs, it'll just take Hoppy with it. Okay. It's a little weaker, so I'm actually kind of nervous to hit it again. I'm also afraid it's just going to run instead, so I'm going to throw a ball at it and hope this works. Alright, Pokeball. Go! Fuck! Run. Okay, it's staring at me. That's fine. And it still has me wrapped. Come on. Get in the ball! This is like endgame and Johto level stuff. Damn it! You know what? We know what we're doing at this point. We're just throwing balls at it until it gets in there. Get in the ball! I am almost out of balls. It ran away. I'll be back. Ah! Well, there's the Sudowoodo. Just randomly placed in the middle of Viridian Forest. Oh, right, we still have Hoppy out there, don't we? Alright, so we need to get ourselves a Dratini. That's what we need to do. I am so livid that that thing can run, and it has such a low catch rate. I don't even want to see what you have. I'm just going to tackle the shit out of you. You're not even worth my time, Bucky. I don't even know what you were called. That's how much I didn't care. A Kangaskhan? Hold on. What? It was a Spooder. It was. Also, there's just a random Kangaskhan just walking around. Huh. I think we need to get our hands on Surf. That would be really nice, actually. Okay. So, note to self. Viridian Forest? Really good place to go. I definitely want to catch a Dratini, so we're going to need to stock up on Pokeballs. God damn it. Stock up on Pokeballs, try to catch it at level 7 so it has a little extra health to survive being a little lower on health. If I had Full Swipe, this would be great, but I don't. Hi there, would you like to fight? Because I'll fight. You have a big bee. I can't believe it. Bonk. Ooh, frames. Oh, am I dropping frames? I did drop a couple frames, you're right. It seems like it's stable now. I can't wait until we get Quick Attack. Quick Attack's such a useful move. It's like basic damage, but it always goes first. And that's why I like it, because for normal types, it's really good basic damage. Whee! Alright, what else have we got? A Butterfree, huh? You know what? How's Hera doing? Let's send out Hera. Get him. Bam ba da da dum, bam ba da da dum. Throw rocks, but not actually rocks. I'm just throwing mass at them. That's what it is. It's not a rock, it's a mass. A crit! Nice, Hera! Woo! I defeated Rob. I was whipped. You were. Alright, let's get the hell out of this forest for now. What do you say, by chance? No, stop walking away. A lot of kids are going to play in Viridian Forest. I hope they don't get stung by Beedrill. Yeah, me too, especially after reading that entry. There's several moves that can only be used while the Pokemon is asleep. There is. Beedrill's scary. Yeah, it'll poison you and then take you back home to its nest to turn you into food. Rainy, what are you thinking? Man, honestly forgot how some things are dark in Pokemon. Oh yes, a lot. Especially the old ones. Oh no, they never stopped being dark. Some Pokedex entries are definitely still very dark. Speaking of which, Yvel, how are you? Yvel is happy to see you moving around. There you go. At least Eevee's here to say hi. Eevee is looking at the flower garden. Oh, you want to go see the flower garden? Alright. They still dark, just dark also. Oh, you've got some badges. Here, you can have this. I got a squirt bottle. I could go capture a Sudowoodo. Bad art. No, I will do the noise. Giddy. The old ones had references to the real world. That's true, they did. God, I just remember in, like, the first movie, they're like, oh yeah, I didn't know the Vikings still existed. They mostly live in Minnesota. The Minnesota Vikings, the sports team. Such a bad reference, but I thought it was so funny to learn that later. That fell flat on me for years because, you know, I'm not in America. Nidoran, shake. Alright. I guess that's where my house would be if I lived here. So, I think we can revive a Pokemon here or something? If I have a fossil, but I don't have one, so... I'm shit out of luck! Hello. Wait, that's a clear golden piece of amber. Hello. Shh. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. Would be great if a Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore me. So I have a favor to ask. Can you take the amber on that desk to the Pokemon lab and get it examined? Sure, buddy. I got the old amber. Okay, where's the Pokemon lab, though? Holy fucking shit, it's a... Holy fucking shit, it's a dinosaur! Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Cinnabar Island. Oh, so the place I've been trying to get to since we started this damn quest. God damn it. Actually, hang on, what did my money look like? Oh, I've got some cash, but... I definitely need more muns. Huh. Hello. I like snoozing with the radio on. That's fair. Alright, so we need to get to Cinnabar Island then. Although, could we take on Brock? could we take on Brock? You have $35, basically. Not enough to buy very many Pokeballs, sadly. Not to get that freaking Dratini that we saw. I wouldn't try it. You know, I like to live dangerously, though. And I'm also stupid as fuck, so, you know, that doesn't help. I think Brock is around level 20 by this point. Here, you know what? Let's fight the trainer in here. Because I think there's a trainer you fight before him, right? Yes. We're going to fight the trainer and see how powerful he is, and then Brock should be a good test afterwards. Or this will be a good test to see if I want to take on Brock. Steel Wing would be invaluable here. The only problem is that Zuki has, like, no attack stat. So, I don't know how well that would work. I'm actually thinking of swapping out Zuki for something else. Probably that Dratini if we ever get that. Alright, strength, go. I don't have words for what I just saw happen. Well, alright then. Yeah, that's how I feel. I just watched Hera just completely destroy that Diglett. With a normal type attack. I don't think you're supposed to have strength this early in the game. Who needs accuracy? Bigger rock! Okay, I think that Diglett just didn't have much defense. It doesn't look like Sandshrew is doing a very good job here. But it is resisting it a lot more. It also didn't attack me. You know what? I feel confident. I think we can take on Brock. Let's do it. We can take on Brock. I'm Brock, the one and only Pewter City Gym Leader. I'm an expert on Rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks. You'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. Come on! Alright, let's take him on. Geodude, huh? Alright, Hera. Rock his face in. Oh. Wait, what resists normal type attacks? Rock. I'm so stupid! Good job. Yeah, I kind of walked into this, didn't I? Well, shit. Bruh. No, we can do this. We just have to overwhelm him. Oh no. You can raise your defense all you want. It won't save you. I mean, if that's all you're gonna do. This is going fine. Ow, it is no longer going fine. There, we've weakened his first Pokemon. That's what matters, right? He's gonna totally pull out a freaking full restore. Like, the moment I switch over, he's gonna pull out a full restore. I can feel it. Alright, so... You know what? Let's see if Zuki can do anything. Go for it, Zuki! Prove that you're not worthless! Steel Wing! Oh no. Poor Zuki. Poor Zuki. Poor Zuki. Maybe if Geodude didn't have, like, its defense boosted beyond its limits, that would have gone a lot better. But, no. That did not work out the way I thought. Rhyhorn. I think we could do this. We could take on a Rhyhorn with a Steel Wing. It's just Rock type, right? I think it's either Rock or Rock Ground. I've never actually used a Rhyhorn. Alright, Steel Wing. Go for it. Do it. He doesn't have boosted defense. Perfect. You did it. I mean, I could have tried to heal up Suki, but whatever. Alright, Vunod. Time to just deal flat damage. Sonic Boom! Why is this move so broken? What? Like, it's fixed damage. That's what makes it funny to me. Onyx, huh? No, we're gonna leave you in. I have an idea. I think we can rock this. I'm getting smarter. I'm sorry, what? How is that a comeback? I'm the one getting smarter, not you. Sonic Boom! Alright, and now you're down to, like, no health. So what I'm gonna do now, is because I'm feeling really gutsy, is I'm gonna throw out Yvel. And Yvel is gonna finish this off. I hope. Fuck me! Sonic Boom is what happens after the inflation? What? You know what? 2 can play at the healing game. There. Screech. Really? I mean, I could swap out to Vunod, or I could keep... You know what? Ah, my ears! No, don't lower my defense. I'll just lower your accuracy. Screw you. Oh, I get it, Ran. God damn it. I actually realized what you were mean by... Never mind. There. You're not allowed to have accuracy. In fact, I'm going to charm you, so you also don't have attack power. Yeah, you want to boost your defense stat to ridiculous levels? Well, I'm going to show you that your attack stat means nothing to me. And you know why? Do you know why I'm doing this? Because, as long as I am here, you will not win! Tackle! Yes! He will miss! I will heal! He will slowly succumb to the wounds I inflict! And if he somehow gets a crit and brings me down to lower HP, you know what'll happen? You know what'll happen? I'll flail! I'll deal even more damage! Death by 1,000 cuts. Yes, exactly. Except it's tackle, so it's more like death by 1,000 punches. This is gonna work. I swear. He's gonna pull out a Hyper Potion at some point. I'm calling it now. Alright, you know what? I'll save us the trouble. There are better ways I can do this, and I can end this fight so much faster. But I didn't want to do that. because I thought this was funnier. I was at a severe disadvantage, and I chose not to cheap out. I decided to use status moves. Stat moves, whatever. Your Pokemon's powerful at attacks overcame my rock-hard defense. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. See, guys? I'm not stupid. I'm just... this was dumb. Art, thanks. I enjoyed battling you, even though I am a bit upset. Brock is always rock hard. Oh, God. You're a pretty powerful trainer. This TM will help you become even more powerful. TM26. What is TM26? Contains Earthquake! Hey, Domos! I hope you're ready for power leveling because Earthquake is on the board, and Lieutenant Surge is next. Use it to really shake things up. Oh boy. Ah. Moshi Moshi. Hello, this is the official Pokemon League office. Congratulations on completing another gym challenge. We've updated your account to reflect your new badge. Currently, you have 3 badges. To help alleviate traffic on the cycling road, we've asked skilled trainers to use their Pokemon to fly. Oh. This also goes for boat traffic going to Cyanwood City, or Cinnawood City? I don't remember that name. Monkey does laugh. Yes. Pokemon League is grateful for your support. Trainer tips. Professor Elm lives in Newbark Town and is known for his generosity. Is that so? Thank you and have a good day. Click. Oh. Alright. Sanawood? See? Okay, well, hang on. What is the Y? Because Y can be a lot of things in English. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're here. What? What do you mean, what? Cyanwood. So it is Cyan? So I was right the first time, then. Sanawood. How in the world... How on earth did you get that? Because you have to remember, I'm stupid. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, Zuki. Look, we tried. We did our best. But I think you need to go in the box for a little bit. Nope, nothing against you. You're doing great. But I think you need to evolve before we can do anything with you. Which, I don't know when you evolve, so I'm going to put you in the box for now. Yes, that is true. Don't agree with that! Alright, Domos, come on out. We have a new friend to play with. How's Eevee's happiness stat? $180. It'll take a while. Actually, wait, hang on. Let me go to my inventory real quick. I think I have a focus sash, right? Yes. Give. We'll give this to Domos. We gave him a little bracelet around his little body. Man, I never liked Tracer, but I really like this Gundam version of Tracer. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that all of a sudden. Focus Band is not Focus Sash. Well, no, I know. I think the Hang on, let me take it back, because I'm pretty sure it's just the Endure ability, isn't it? No, I want to take. Here we are. May prevent fainting. No. Oh! Are you talking about the witch from Mercury? What? Like, playable, or playstyle-wise. Ah. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it off for now, then. Alright, so we need to get to... Not to Cinnabar, but... Hang on, where did they say we needed to go? No, in Overwatch oh, the Overwatch-style Gundam game. Yeah, there's a Gundam game on, Oh, there we go, sorry. Yeah, that. Focus Sash is a one-time sturdy. Focus Ban is a YOLO the enemy opponent kinda missed guess. Huh. Though they gave some stuff away related to the movie. Ah, fair enough. How can I help you? Get update. I want to know what I have to do now. Cycling Rogue, we're allowed to use Fly. Alright, so I think we have to go there. Actually, I think that's in Johto, isn't it? I think we're supposed to be... Oh! The Safari Zone in Fuchsia City has reopened. Oh! We can go to the Go fishing or hunt rare Pokemon. Thank you and have a good day. I've missed that part of that announcement. Let's go to Fuchsia City. To Diglett Cave. Hang on. Is it gonna play if I do this? No. Give me what I want. That works. God damn it, game! I already have a Diglett. You're like half the level of the Diglett that I actually have. Okay. Time to catch an entire herd of Tauros. Oh no, let's not do that. That sounds like a terrible idea. Although, we could take on Lieutenant Surge. Actually, that might be boosting the levels of everything around me a little too fast. Let's go to the Safari Zone a little first. Tauros was OP in Generation 1. I don't think it was that strong. I think it was a normal type, right? So it was probably, like, powerful, but it didn't really have an advantage. Lieutenant Surge is my uncle. Well, I'm gonna go beat up your uncle. I'm gonna turn Lieutenant Surge into Lieutenant Needing a Surgeon. Wow, that was dark. I don't want to fight you right now. Oh, I already fought you. Okay. Wait, I've got cut. Hold up. Get me in there, Chief. Is there an item in here? No, there's that. Say uncle. Are you gonna beat him up until he says uncle? No. A bit. I'm sorry, hold on. Level 24? I can't run! Oh no! This is a problem! Hera, show your strength! Ow. We have a problem. What does that do? Immense concern, indeed. That was a crit, too. That's not good. Ah, stop confusing me. It plants an attack in 2 turns in advance? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Ah, damn it! No, I want to finish it off. Domos! This is actually a terrible idea. Capture it. That's not a bad idea, actually. Nope, not a chance. The level ball is worthless. Almost, if you hit yourself, I'm throwing the ball at it. Okay, we have a problem. Domos hit it. Get the experience you deserve, Domos. There we go. Hera and Domos. Okay. Wow, okay. Let's just go to the next city. I don't know how many of these guys I've fought, but I fought a good chunk of them, I'm pretty sure. Kind of want to avoid them if I can for the time being. I don't think I can, actually. Problem. God damn it. I've got an army of Pokemon with me! Great. How powerful are you now that I've beaten another trainer? Or another leader? Oh, that's a lot. Alright, what have you got? You got a Pikachu. Alright, that's fair. What have I got? I've got a Hera. A weak Hera. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. Stop. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. No, not double team! Oh, that's gonna suck. Strength! Yeet! That wasn't even a crit. That was amazing. Thunderwave. Ah, you prick! Strength! Hera getting the experience she deserves. But another Pikachu? I'm starting... You know what? I think this is a good time for it. You have a Pikachu. You know what I have? I have a Domos! Magnitude! And you're gonna start off with double team every time? I'm off to bed. Sleepy brain is on full... is on full control. Dies. Alright, have a good night, Rainy. Or, I guess, sleep well. Magnitude 7! Rock! Yes. Yes. Feel the rock. Oh, I should have just called him Rock, because then I could call him The Rock. Damn it. Whatever. He's a ground type, technically, so whatever. What time is it? What time is it? Oh, wow. It is almost stream time. How about this? We'll get to Fuchsia City and we'll call it a stream. Because I didn't realize what time it was. I wonder if we'll ever see Sunny 4358 around? What? Maybe? I don't know? Domos, learn Dig! I like it when Domos learn Dig. I dig it. No, we need Domos to level more. Just grinding Pikachus. That sounds so wrong. Here, you know what? We already know this is a curve stomp. We don't need to waste our time. There we go. Alright, thank you for fighting me. Now I'm gonna go and try to make it to the next town without fighting anyone else. Let me guess, there's someone here, isn't there? No. Alright. Why are you there? Of all the places you could be, why do you have to be there? Oh, god damn it! I should go to Rock Tunnel and get myself an Onix. No, don't do that. Reject Onix. Oh god, he's big. Oh god, it's Kenny. Sandshrew, huh? Oh, come on. Why are you using Poison Sting? That's just rude. Rock! I remember there was a ROM hack I played where, like, HMs weren't normal type attacks. They were actually different types. I think Surf was the same, though, because Surf is just already a really good move. But I think Strength became a fighting type move or a ground type move. One of the two. Probably I think Cut became fighting type and ground became, and then Strength became a ground type move. Which was really good. You're about to use a Geodude. That's okay, I'll just keep throwing Hera at you. I have other things I could use, but Hera's cool. 21! Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Rude. Yeet. Right, normal type move. I completely forgot. I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I? You know what? I mean, Vonod's probably gonna die from this if he uses Magnitude, but I want to see if I can survive long enough, or if I survive at all. I was gonna use Sonic Boom, but I knew that wouldn't work. It was worth a shot. Alright, Domos. Give it a shot, I guess. You use Dig. What? What was your plan? He turned himself into a pickle. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. He really did. Now self-destruct. Finally! No, I've got a Dig lined up. Are you kidding me? Yeet! Bonk. That was beautiful. Thank you. Ah! What? Okay. I no longer know what to do. I'm being roadblocked to Fuchsia City. This is a problem. You know what? I don't have a choice anymore. At least I'm able to tank Magnitude at that point. Why can't you just miss with this? You know what? Charm him. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that Charm's actually really useful. You know what? Let's do it again. I healed Heracross, thinking I could, you know, make use of Hera, but it seems like Geodude is not very strong anymore. Wow, Arc learning to use non-damaging moves? It only took me 7 generations. What is the world coming to? An end, apparently. Right, that's not going to deal much damage. I mean, I was worth a shot. You know what? I actually want to heal before the end of this match, so I'm just going to heal up Yvel and, let you die of poison, because I'm a dick. Magnitude 6. Oh, no. Ow, that barely hurt. And you're dead. Alright, we're catching up in levels. Oh my god. Geodude, oh, we're not even done yet. Please be another male Geodude so I can just charm it. It is! Alright, hang on, we're gonna charm this one too. Hello. Hey. Let's do it again. Big dude on campus can't do that. Bad. No. I will enjoy this moment. I need to give myself an evil grin. Like a little emote that I can do where I just give myself an evil smile. Alright. Now that I've sufficiently lowered his attack stat, I need to actually have a way to deal damage. I just realized that the only reason I beat the last one was because of poison. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Alright, let's lower your attack a little more. Alright. Super Potion, Honey Bell. And Hoppy's down, so we can't exactly, like... I'm gonna have to watch my health and just basically tank this. This is fine, though. Actually, we could lower its accuracy. Fuck it, let's do that, too. Wow, he's already missing at a 4th grade level. Look at that accuracy going away, man. Can't hit the shit. Wow, okay, Magnitude can hit, though. That's annoying. Oh no, you look at that. You've got so much sand in your eyes. You're like me at the start of the stream, where I couldn't see or do anything. But you missed! How unfortunate. Bonk. That was a crit, too. That's sad. But you missed! Bonk. You rolled your Magnitude and then you missed. Oh, but I missed. Oops. Alright, you have no accuracy, which means I feel confident throwing Hera at you. Despite the fact that Hera is paralyzed, I feel like Hera will do more damage overall. So long as paralysis doesn't start taking effect. Yeah, yeet. A little bit more, but you know what? It's still better than nothing. Alright, let's just speed through this. Hold up. Back. Heal up. And then we continue to spamming strength. There we go. Man, some of these fights I'm literally just like tanking through it. I lost. Yes! Now get out of the goddamn way! Let's get to Fuchsia City, avoiding all the battles. All of them. No more to fight. Just all day and night. Walking around you because you're stupid. Oh god, what am I fighting against? Abort! 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 I can't run! Okay. This is fine. Okay, hang on. We need to do something right quick about this. Cleanse tag. There, you can hold the cleanse tag for a bit, please. I want to get there safe and sound. God damn it, why are you there? Oh no, you walk around randomly. You know what? I'm cheesing this. I just want to get to the next town. Sorry? What are you saying sorry for? Should I leave? No, you're fine. I don't know why you're suddenly apologizing. Okay. Get you off screen. Of course I run into an encounter. What am I gonna fight now? A Venomoth, huh? I've got a problem. I don't think I can do much. I don't want to fight you! God damn it! Alright, I guess I have no choice. I have to set up this. I didn't want to use this now, but I have no real choice at the end of the day. Yeah, spam confusion all you want. It's not really gonna save you. There we go. Okay. Now we have something that can actually attack you. And you're just gonna keep spamming confusion like an asshole. Alright. I need a rock type. That's what I need. Ah! Thank you. Ember. Ah! Why? Why? Why is it always a crit when I don't want it to be? No! I don't want to fight! Ah! I'm so annoyed! I'm getting so sick of this! Great, I only have one use of strength. And now I'm back to being confused, because I love confusion! Oh, I'm actually frustrated now. Dear God. I'm already paralyzed. What more do you want? Ah! Oh, look at that. We're in Fuchsia City. Everything is fine now. No worries. I'm going to the Pokemon Center now if you need me. Lapras! You know, I think this would be a lovely time to find an end to the stream. Oh my god. Let me sit up. I've been leaning back in my chair for so long. Oh, my legs. Oh. Seems like a good stopping point. It is. I agree. Let's save. I should make sure I do that before I close the game. All right. That. Close that. Just pull me back a little bit. Am I frozen? Studio? It's frozen. I'm apparently so tired that I have become unable to move. Like, I can move it physically, but I cannot move. You know what? This is fine. Let's go find a raid target. Just stare. You know, that's fine. Alright, let's go find a raid target. I think we've had fun. We made a lot of progress. We got quite a couple badges, actually. Alright, let me... Okay, I've muted my stream. Cool. Alright. Who do I go to? Well, you know what? Is anyone else playing Pokemon Crystal? Should see if that's the case. One more. Let's see here. Apparently there's this guy named Ark. made yourself do it. I don't think you can, actually. That'd be funny, though. You know what? Let's see what Death is up to. 0 raid arc. I make the raids around here. But yeah. Next stream will be on Friday. Hopefully I'll have that throwing system built in, and Rand will be able to use his points to just constantly throw shit at me, probably. But yeah, that'll be all for today. I am tired. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Y'all have a good day, good night, good place, good being, good, thing, place, time. Have a good night. Take care. What?